Hi, I'm James Wright, auditioning for the MA Acting Classical. I will be doing Kent's monologue from Reasons to be Pretty by Neil LaBute, followed by Baroon's Act 3 monologue from Love's Labour's Lost by William Shakespeare. It's interesting having a wife who looks the way mine does. Attractive, I'm saying. It really is. It's probably not what you'd think it'd be. All great and wonderful at every turn of the road. It has its disadvantages, believe you me. Seriously, I mean, it's nice as well. I don't mean to imply it's not, but there are various drawbacks. And not just like that joke that people tell, the one about how behind every pretty woman you'll find the guy who's tired of fucking her. Not even that, although that's mostly accurate. And you hear it because it's become a cliche, which just means true, right? Yeah, it does. And see, the thing of it is, you enjoy her. You're knocked out by her as this woman that you feel the need to possess or to have as your own. But in the end, I mean, once you do get her, you start to worry about keeping her. Because of all these other guys who are having the same damn fantasies about her that you did. So you got that fear to contend with. And then her own feelings about her looks, which is usually plenty, trust me on that one. And the whole thing is enough to drive you crazy. It totally is. I mean, I'm constantly on the alert, either seeing how some dude is eyeing her at a diner or who she seems to be looking at. I'm not saying she cheats on me. I'm not. But with a face like that, it's hard to believe it isn't always up in her head, the idea of being sexy, or at least she makes other guys feel. I always try to appear real casual about it, but it makes me sick inside thinking about her with another person. It does. Ow! And I, forsooth in love, I, have been love's whip, or a beadle to a humorous sigh, a critic, nay, a night watch constable, domineering pedant over the boy than whom no mortal so magnificent. This wimpled, whining, purblind, wayward boy, this senior, junior giant of Don Cupid, a regent of love rhymes, love, folded arms, the anointed sovereign of sighs and groans, liege of all loiterers and malcontents, dread prince of blackguards, king of codpieces, sole imperator and great general of trotting apparitors. Oh, my little heart. And I, to be a corporal of his field and wear his colours like a tumbler's hoop. What? I love? I sue. I seek a wife. A woman that is like a German clock, still a repairing, ever out of frame, and never going right, being a watch. But being watched that it still may go right. Nay, to be perjured, which is worst of all, and among the three, to love the worst of all. A whitely wanton with a velvet brow, with two pitchballs stuck in her face for eyes. Aye, and by heaven, one that will do the deed, huh? Though Argus were her eunuch and her guard, and I, to swipe for her, to watch for her, to pray for her. Go to. It is a plague that Cupid will impose by neglect of his almighty, dreadful little might. Well, I will love, write, sigh, pray, sue, and groan. Some men must love my lady, and some Joan.